Hey guys, what's up? Baller here. We are now on this May 25, 2022 NBA Game Day. Sorry if this is really late. I just got off from work earlier and I had this trip. I had this travel. It was a 176-kilometer trip, and that was so tiring. And here we are now. Actually, I just got back. Just rested up a bit. Just took my showers, and here we are now. Okay, so this is game number 5, Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat, Eastern Conference Finals. The series is tied 2 games apiece. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right. Game number 5, Miami Heat would have the home court advantage on this particular game, while Boston Celtics would have the momentum and the confidence approaching this game as they have actually blown out Miami Heat on that game number 4. So let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Starting off with Boston Celtics, I see 3 names down here. Hauser is still out, while Smart and Robert Williams are both questionable for this particular game. So for Boston Celtics, 1 is out, 2 are listed as questionable. For Miami Heat, as always, they have a lot of players in the injury list, and all right now are actually listed as questionable. So those players are Kyle Lowry, Max Strus, Tyler Hero, Gabe Vincent, and PJ Tucker. Again, for Miami Heat, 5 players are listed under questionable statuses. In terms of the spread, it started out with minus 1.5 for the visiting team, Boston Celtics. Right? That's kind of, I don't know how to say it, but Boston Celtics. Right now, though, the spread is now up at minus 2.5 again for the visiting team, Boston. All right, so what's my take in here? I just want to say that this series is actually harder to predict than the other series. On this Eastern Conference matchup, we were wrong twice and we were right twice. So you just don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Would there be another blowout? I don't know. It's really so tough to predict on this particular Eastern Conference matchup. Both teams have won at their respective opponents' arenas. So you just can't purely pick Miami Heat because they're playing at Miami, or Boston Celtics just because they're playing at Boston. Would there be another blowout? Would they win because the key player or players of the opposing team are out? It happened multiple times on this particular series, but the games actually went on the other end. So again, this is so hard, but I'm gonna I'm gonna pick Miami Heat still on this particular game number 5. And why am I doing that? With the blowout that happened in game number 4, I see Kyle Lowry and Butler receiving more rest, and they were able to manage the time. Anyway, they were already getting blown out, and now that they have truly rested, I'm expecting more from those two, especially Butler. We all know that pretty much Butler is the heart and soul for of that team. For Kyle Lowry, he doesn't really have to score a lot, but he would need to really instigate the offense of Miami. Not only that, of course, I'm considering the injuries that the Boston Celtics have. It's just so different, without Marcus Smart. And I understand that Marcus Smart has had issues for this particular series, and I've said it earlier that sometimes even though a key player of the other team is out, still that team wins. Yes, that is correct on this particular series. That has happened multiple times, but for Boston Celtics, what I'm trying to say is that it's going to be different for them to win a lot of games without having Marcus Smart, or with Marcus Smart being unhealthy. So yeah, I'm picking Miami Heat. Also, not sure, but I think it was an overreaction of the ones who are creating the spread and the odds. I know Boston Celtics blew out Miami Heat, but Miami Heat getting the plus 2.5. at their home, I guess it's just, an overreaction, or I don't know, a disrespect. So I'm picking Miami Heat plus 2.5 in here. I hope that Miami Heat would actually win this one outright. But um, we're getting that plus 2.5. In any case, the game would actually be close. We would have at least some sort of safety net. Although again, for the past four games, it hasn't been close at all. But who knows, right? So again, our pick for this game number 5, Miami Heat plus 2.5. Heat plus 2.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.